Forest fans, are you sitting down? Because what we're about to reveal could be the signing that changes everything for our beloved Reds this season. We're talking about a potential $40 million move that has the City ground absolutely buzzing. With excitement, Chelsea have a midfielder who's been turning heads across Europe, and guess what? Nottingham Forest are right in the thick of the battle to secure his signature. This isn't just any ordinary transfer rumour. This could be the statement signing that shows the football world that Forest means serious business in the Premier League and Europa League this season. If you're a true Forest fan who bleeds red, you absolutely cannot miss what's coming next. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and buckle up, because today's news is about to blow your mind. Right then, Forest faithful, let's dive straight into this absolute blockbuster. The player we're talking about is none other than Carney Chukwuemeka, Chelsea's 21-year-old midfield sensation who's got clubs across Europe scrambling for his signature. And yes, you heard that right, our Nottingham Forest are right there in the mix, ready to battle it out with some of Europe's biggest names. Now, here's where it gets absolutely mental. We're not just talking about any old transfer here. Chukwuemeka is valued at a whopping $40 million, and the competition is fierce. Borussia Dortmund, where he spent last season on loan making 22 appearances, are leading the charge. But here's the beautiful thing about our Forest. We're not backing down from anyone. West Ham are also sniffing around, along with Napoli and RB Leipzig, but the Reds are showing serious ambition by throwing our hat into this ring. Forest fans, what do you think about this massive pursuit? Are you excited to see us competing with Europe's elite for top talent? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because we want to hear from every single one of you. Think about what this signing would mean for us. Chukwuemeka isn't just any midfielder. This is a player who's been making waves in the Bundesliga, showing his quality at the highest level. At just 21 years old, he's got that perfect blend of youth and experience that could transform our midfield for years to come. Imagine him linking up with Ibrahim Sangare and Elliot Anderson, who were absolutely sensational against Brentford on Sunday. The thought alone gives me goosebumps. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Chelsea are desperate to streamline their absolutely bloated squad, which means there could be room for negotiation on that $40 million price tag. Our Forest have been absolutely brilliant in the transfer market this summer, and if anyone can pull off a deal like this, it's us. We've already brought in Arno Kalimwendo, Omari Hutchinson, and James McAtee, showing we mean business this season. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, do we really need another midfielder with Douglas Luiz potentially coming in? Well, here's the thing that makes this pursuit even more genius. Nicolas Dominguez is currently injured and could be out for quite a while longer. Nuno Espirito Santo wants depth across the entire pitch, especially with our Europa League campaign kicking off this season. We need a squad that can compete on multiple fronts, and Chukwuemeka could be that game-changing addition. Do you think Forest should go all out for Chukwuemeka? Is $40 million worth it for a player of his potential? Let us know in the comments, because this debate is splitting the Forest faithful right down the middle. The timing couldn't be more perfect either. With just a couple of weeks left in the transfer window, this is when the real magic happens. Clubs get desperate, prices drop, and deals that seemed impossible suddenly become reality. Chelsea need to move players out, and Forest are showing we're not afraid to dream big and compete with anyone. Just imagine the scenes at the City ground if we pull this off. A $40 million signing would send a message to the entire Premier League that Nottingham Forest are back where we belong, competing at the very top. This isn't just about one player. This is about showing our ambition, our intent, and our refusal to be satisfied with just survival. That's all for today's explosive update, Forest fans. But before you go anywhere, make sure you've smashed that like button if you want to see Chukwuemeka in the famous red shirt, subscribe for all the latest transfer news, and hit that notification a bell so you never miss a single update. The next few weeks are going to be absolutely mental, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Until next time, keep the faith, keep supporting our incredible Reds, and remember, we are Nottingham Forest, and we fear no one. See you in the next one.